What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're just going to be going over some new Flash Season 9 stuff that has to do with the Red Death. Now, obviously, the Red Death news has been the most recent emergence of, news in the Flash Season 9. Obviously, we know Javicia Leslie's going to be playing the Red Death. She also plays Batwoman, of course. So yeah, we're going to be seeing her as the Red Death. You know, we're thinking it's going to be a multiverse doppelganger thing, which also means that Team Flash should be able to figure out about the multiverse once again. That should be cool to see. Now, guys, with that said, at the same time as the Flash was filming all this Red Death stuff, there was actually an actress in Vancouver that, used to be on the show, and that was Violet Bean, who used to play Jesse Quick. Now, I think it'd be really cool if Jesse Quick returned on The Flash. Now, obviously, we have this picture here that shows that she actually met up with Javicia Leslie and Candice Patton, who play Batwoman / Red Death, and Iris West Allen. So, yeah, maybe they convinced her to do just one quick cameo because she was in Vancouver. Violet Bean, rather, was in Vancouver to film some other show. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that's why she was there. I actually didn't see this information until recently, so I thought this was pretty interesting. So who knows? I think if she would be on the Flash this season, in season 9, I think it would just be for like a quick cameo. But then, in that case, why, what would this cameo be? Like, if she was going to return, you'd think that she would return for the entire episode, right? As Jesse Quick. So maybe this cameo is going to be just a quick, multiverse thing, because maybe, since Team Flash is rediscovering the multiverse, maybe we get a look at, Jesse Quick on a different Earth. Maybe Batwoman, just turns evil and takes over Jesse Quick, or takes over her speed on this other Earth. Something like that, I think, could be interesting to see. So yeah, a lot of people are theorizing that. They're theorizing that, Jesse Quick was on, this other Earth with the Red Death, and, the Red Death taking over Jesse Quick's speed is how, I guess, the Red Death acquired her speed. Obviously, it could also be possible that, she got it through the Negative Speed Force, being the next Negative Speed Force avatar. But I think if they went this route with her taking over Jesse Quick's speed, I think that would be a lot more comic book accurate, and it gives them a great excuse to bring back Jesse Quick, which I think would be really cool to see as well. Now, guys, the next thing I want to go over doesn't really give us any new information, I guess, but I just thought it was super interesting because I haven't really seen anybody else go over this. So the last time people think that Red Death was teased was in the Flash Season 5 when we saw that future scene in the Flash Museum. But actually, the Red Death was teased in the Flash Season 8. So if you guys remember, back in episode 4 of the Flash Season 8, to be specific, which is Armageddon Part 4, there's a scene with Iris and Batwoman talking at the loft. Now, in this scene, Batwoman gives Iris a gun that would disable a speedster's powers, but the most interesting part of it was Batwoman saying the last time anyone had to use that gun was when a quote-unquote lady in red tried to kill them. Obviously, we know in Season 9, Red Death is going to presumably be an alternate Earth version of Batwoman, so I think that's who Batwoman is referring to in this scene. So that must mean Batwoman knows her doppelganger is Red Death, also meaning that in the Armageddon timeline, Team Flash has rediscovered the multiverse, although I couldn't find any more teasers in regard to that. So I think Eric Wallace knew that he wanted to do Red Death in Season 9, and he teased it right here in the Flash Season 8 Episode 4 for the first time, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. So yeah, I thought all that information was actually pretty cool to go over because, even, they're still finding a way to connect, I guess early Season 8 scenes to Season 9, which I think is going to be pretty cool. But what we know about, I guess, episode by episode of what they've filmed so far, we know episode 1's going to have Captain Boomerang in it, most likely just as a villain of the week. I would hope they would do something with the rogues because they are bringing back quite a few rogues, it seems like. Rainbow Raider, as I just said, Captain Boomerang. So yeah, all that should be pretty cool. Then we know that the Red Death stuff is going to presumably be in at least episodes 4 and 5, maybe before that. I think that'd be kind of cool if they started teasing it in episode 1 and then gradually started teasing it more until Red Death actually revealed herself in episode 3 or 4 or whatever it might be. So yeah, nonetheless, Season 9's looking all right, I'd say. I mean, there's a couple characters that I'm not exactly too excited to see, but yeah, I think Season 9's still going to be a pretty good season. But anyways, I'd say that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your thoughts on all this information regarding Red Death. What else do you guys think might happen in Season 9? I'm really interested to see, all of what's going to happen. But yeah, comment your thoughts on all this stuff down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.